Hi guys, this is Mark McRae from markmcrae.com, and today I want to share with you a conversation that I had with one of the guys I'm working with. We were talking about conversion rates and statistics and how we could tweak this thing and the next thing, and it reminded me of a story I heard Gary Bencivenga tell. Now, Gary Bencivenga, he released a course. Now, is widely considered one of, if not the greatest copywriter who ever lived. And this book and the 6 DVDs, I think it's 6, was $5,000, probably 10 years ago, maybe even more now. And that book and the information inside it was worth every penny, and there's a whole lesson there in itself. But what I wanted to share with you is that he tells the story about Captain Reid, who was a fisherman off Long Island near New York. And Gary used to go up there with his wife, and Captain Reid would be there, and he was what they called a line fisherman, so he caught fish with the line. But all these other guys would come, and they would come with their fancy boats and their fish finders and all the technology to try and, catch more fish, but no one could really outfish Captain Reid. And when he was being interviewed, they said, how do you always seem to catch more fish, better fish, bigger fish than everybody else? And he said, it's very simple. He said, I think like a fish, not a fisherman. And the other guys who come along, they all think like fishermen. He said, you got to think like a fish. And that was the moral of the story, is that when you're dealing with people, when you're selling things, you can't, you've got to think like that person, how that person would behave, how they would feel. You got to think like a fish. So that was the lesson for today. Anyway, I'm Mark McRae from markmcrae.com. If you need help with your business, you can reach me there. Thanks for listening.